So here we go. The Freeman Mazda stat of the week. You guys know this. We do this every Wednesday night. The Freeman Mazda stat of the week. This time we'll go to the offense because Tony Pollard has, after Sunday versus the Rams in that 57-yard touchdown run, he is up to 6 explosive runs in the season. That is more than one per week. And of course, you know this. It's not like he's a 3-down back or anything like that. He doesn't have the most carries on the team, but he has 6 runs over 10 yards. That is how we measure explosive runs, according to Pro Football Focus. That is good for number 22 in the NFL. And while that doesn't sound as high, keep in mind that he's done that in very, very few carries. To be specific, Tony Pollard has done that in 44 attempts. Only 2 players out of the 21 that are above him have less attempts. And that would be DeAndre Swift from the Lions, and that would be Justice Hill from Baltimore. Everybody else has numbers like over 50 carries. And yet, Tony Pollard is up there with them. 6 explosive runs in the season. Tony Pollard just keeps showing what he can do for the Cowboys and what he can do in the moments that they need him the most. Gotta love what he's been able to do. I don't want to even get into the conversation of Pollard versus Zeke and all of that, because although I understand it, I just love what the Cowboys are doing with both their guys right now. I think that Zeke is low-key being underrated by those who only want to have that conversation of who is the better running back. What I do know is that Pollard is the most explosive one of the two. And he's been showing that consistently. 6 explosive runs for number 22, for number 20 in the NFL. That would be, 6 explosive runs for number 20. That would be good for 22 in the NFL. You got to love what he's been able to do so far. So that was the Freeman Mazda, ladies and gentlemen, stat of the week. That is brought to you by, obviously, freemanmazda.net. Make sure that you check out the 2022 Mazda CX-9 Grand Touring. You can check that out over on their website. It starts at $46,785. It's got an all-wheel drive, 3rd-row sitting, sunroof, heated leather, memory, power seating, rear air conditioning, and a miles per gallon capacity of 20 when you are in the city. That goes up to 26 when you are in the highway. So make sure you check them out over at freemanmazda.net, because when you choose Freeman Mazda, you choose a lifelong partnership with your car dealer.